everyone, myself Hafiz. Welcome back to my channel Passionate Cooking with Chef Hafiz. Today take you through on how to make it momos. All the ingredients have been laid out on the table. Recipe has been placed in the end of this video. You have to watch the video till the end to get a recipe. Taken flour 200 grams, which is a refined flour, which is nothing but maida. Add baking powder 1 tablespoon and refined oil 2 tablespoons and 1 tablespoon of salt and 5 tablespoons of water. Make a dough little firm and tight. Don't make it too liquidy or don't make it too soft. Since it's in maida, once it's keep it for half an hour, it become very softer. So knead the dough smoothly. Then cover it with a muslin cloth or wet cloth for half an hour of time. By that time, take chopped vegetables which contains of cabbage, carrot, beans, baby corn. Put some of salt in it and mix it and keep it. After 10 minutes of time, the vegetable will suck the salt and lose out the water. Later on, we'll show you what to do on that. Just keep it aside and take the chicken mince, 200 grams of chicken mince, 2 tablespoons of chopped onion and 1 tablespoon of chopped spring onion and 1 tablespoon of chopped coriander and salt, half tablespoon of salt and white pepper powder. For spicy, white pepper powder, if you want to add, you can add black pepper also, and 1 tablespoon of chopped ginger. Mix this mixture with 1 big tablespoon of butter and 1 tablespoon of oil to keep the momos moisture. The stuffing, the butter helps to keep the stuffing moist inside and the flavorful. Mix it and keep it on the side. See, now we have kept the salted vegetable, right? We have mixed the salt and kept. This is the reason we have kept the salt with the vegetables. So after some time, you can squeeze out the excess water, or you can use a cloth also, or just squeeze by hand. So complete water, the moisture is come out. So now add half teaspoons of salt and half tablespoon of white pepper powder, 1 tablespoon of chopped ginger and 1 full tablespoon of butter and 1 tablespoon of refined oil, 1 tablespoon of chopped spring onion and 2 tablespoons of chopped onions and 1 tablespoon of chopped coriander. Mix this mixture and keep it on the side. Now it's time to make a dough as in momo sheets. So you can see the consistency of the dough. Dough should not be so softer. It should be firm. And roll the dough as per the size you want. Then you can cut into smaller pieces. For 200 grams approximately, you're gonna take somewhere around 20 momos will come in it. Easily you can make 20 momos out of it. Dust the flour and roll the dough how it has shown in the video. Hold the dough on your left side and just roll the rolling pin over it. All the sides, across all the sides should be thinner. Middle could be a little thicker to hold the mixture. Apart from that, all the sides should be thin. The same way how we are rolling to puri normally get rolled all over, but it should be rolled only on the edges. Now the chicken mixture which we made and kept, just stuff this chicken mixture. See how the professional makes a momo. You can just have a look. Hold with your 4 fingers on left hand, hold with 4 fingers, and on your right there are 3 fingers, helps to give a design on the momo. This is the one of the way which professional does it, right? The video has shown very clearly, you can check it out. Even if you can't able to do it, not an issue. At home everybody can make in this way. Just stuff the mixture, you can fold it in a half moon shape. Just a half moon. Just you need to keep the mixture in the middle and put it across the other end, just close it. It's very simple. The other one which I am making, these styles which helps you to make it at home easily. The same like an earlier, just take both the corners and just stick it together. It looks closer to a wonton shape. And still if you can't able to make it, everybody having a modak mold. It's available at stores. It will cost you somewhere around 50 rupees. Alright. It's available in plastic and SS also. So I prefer to use stainless steel. Take this, stuff the dough inside and keep a hole as it's shown in the video. Then stuff the mixture. Once the mixture is stuffed, then you take it from all over and cover the momo behind, and you can see the shape, which is very easier. Anyone can make, even your kids also can make. This is the vegetable mixture which we are showing. See, this is the another way which normally professional does. Not everybody can do it. You can learn it. This is the other way which we are doing it. It's completely like a dumpling, round dumpling. This is the other shape, right? So in this video we have shown 5 different shapes, right? Keep the water on the pan or else idli steamer. Once the water become hot, then you can steam the momos. Okay, water should be boiling hot, then you can steam it inside the steamer. Whether if you have a bamboo steamer or whether you have a idli steamer, you can steam it anything. So keep it in the steamer, and other way around, we are gonna take a dip. We're gonna make a dip for momos. So take 3 spoons of oil, then put somewhere around 10 garlic pods in it, chop ginger, roast it golden brown, and add dried chilies. Dried chilies you can add as much as you want according to your spicy level, and add 1 tablespoon of sesame seed, roast it nicely, then add sliced onion, cook the sliced onion golden brown color, then add your sliced tomatoes. Adjust the seasoning with salt, and you can finish it with little coriander, chopped coriander or the coriander, roughly cut coriander, and 2 teaspoons of tomato ketchup to control down the spicy. So saute everything together and put it in a mixer, grind it a smooth paste. This is called roasted tomato and sesame chutney, which normally goes really very well with steamed momos. So after 7 minutes of time, hardly it takes 7 minutes of time, so your momos are perfectly steamed and which has come really well. Don't keep it for longer. 5 to 7 minutes are sufficient actually. So if you keep it for longer, the outer skin, which the wrap, which become dry, inside the meat momos or vegetarian momos, it lose out the juiciness. Momos are ready. It will be get served with roasted sesame tomato chutney. Thanks for watching. I request all of you to prepare at home and share your feedback, and don't forget to like, subscribe and click the bell icon to get notification. Thank you so much.